Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Super Nintendo and welcome back to another episode of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon HD. In the last episode, we tracked down a spectral pooch and got ourselves the special key we need to get to the top of the hollow tree and recover the Dark Moon piece. But the ghost managed to find a way out of the poltergeist, so we'll likely see him again. This time, we are gonna go to the top of the tree and try to get that Dark Moon piece. Let's go! Luigi, it's time to open that creepy door and see what's behind it. Aren't you excited? Thanks to my recent analysis of the Dark Moon pieces, the periscope has become much more accurate. The pieces we're looking for is located. The piece we're looking for is located at the top of the. Located in the. I'm sorry. I'm having a massive brain fart right now. The piece we're looking for is located in the treehouse at the top of, very top of the big tree. We're looking. We're right on track after all. And here's the special key. It wasn't tough to fix. Use that key to open the door and get to the treehouse and find the Dark Moon piece. Oh, and Luigi, the periscope picked up some troubling signals inside the treehouse. Powerful signals. Be careful up there, Sonny.
Oh, yeah. Aha. Huh? Oh.
On to one of the most infamous parts of the game, the eerie staircase. This part, I don't hate it as much as other people, but I can definitely understand why a lot of people hate it. This part, you need to go up the correct flight of stairs, otherwise you fall down a thing and fall right back down. Once you go down the correct path, which I did not do there, the torches will be lit orange instead of blue. And any of the false staircases that you go down will become ramps, which is very, very good. I don't hate this part, honestly. I think it's kind of funny going up and down the stairs a little bit, and it's not like the ghosts themselves are hard to fight against. This part doesn't really last all that long. People always make it sound like this part goes on for way longer than it should. But, I don't know, like, this part never really got on my nerves, and I'm a very impatient person, to say the least. So I think if it doesn't get on my nerves, it really shouldn't for a lot of other people. guess it was left. But, I don't know, to kind of shift the subject, I guess, to the more, to why I was having, like, a brain fart when it came to reading EGAD's, dialogue earlier. This is something that is kind of shared with a lot of my other Let's Plays where I am voicing a character with dialogue, is that sometimes when I'm reading dialogue like that, my brain kind of gets a little confused, and I have like this thing where my brain kind of merges the entire sentence into one word, and I get like very mixed up from doing that. I don't, to my knowledge, I don't have dyslexia or anything like that, but like it is something that kind of happens, particularly when I'm reading out loud. It doesn't seem to happen whenever I'm just reading normally. But of course, you know, because this is a Let's Play, I kind of should, I don't necessarily have to, but I should read things out loud. Like, a lot of people seem to, I don't know if it's a lot of people, but typically speaking, whenever I say a lot of people, it's mostly just one, but if one person tends to think in a certain fashion, I tend to go off of the assumption that there are more than one person who thinks that way. So, that's typically how my mind works. But, because, there are certain people who think that, Let's Plays should... the way I tend to think of Let's Plays is how Chugga Conroy, and other Let's Players like him tend to do them. So that's sort of my mental image for a Let's Player, so I try to do it like that. Anyway, let's move on. Those of you who have played Luigi's Mansion 3 will probably probably know how to fight this guy, because he's basically Amadeus Wolfgeist. So he's pretty similar. This guy's a little bit easier, honestly. The thing about this boss is mostly just the staircase section is, I don't want to say the hardest part, but I mean, it's the part that will probably give you the most trouble, because this guy is super easy to fight against. So with the first two stages of these poltergeist ghosts, you definitely just want to do a one suction thing, just because doing the 3 suction doesn't really seem to do much of anything for the first 2 phases. Only do the 3 suction on the final phase.
Hello?
Luigi, are you okay? Who would have thought another possessor ghost guarding the Dark Moon piece? He was one tough customer, but you really took care of business. Nice work, my boy. I'm sure the sight from up there is nice, but we still got work to do. I'm bringing you back. Hold on to your overalls.
Ho-ho! Yeah! Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa. Hey. Yeah. Ow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ho-ho!
7 minutes, 6 ghosts, and 660 treasure. Yeah. Welcome back, Luigi. Sorry if it smells like popcorn in here in the bunker. Your battle with the possessor was so thrilling, I just had to have some. Now let's lock that possessor in the vault where he won't give us any more trouble. New mission unlocked. Haunted Towers. Hostile intrusion. My brain's been percolating on the subject of these possessor ghosts. I don't think it's a coincidence that both the possessors we've seen had Dark Moon pieces in them. Speaking of which, let's get our new Dark Moon piece all cleaned up, shall we?
Oh.
Now, let's see here. Yes, Luigi, more of the fog has cleared. Another mansion, full of pesky ghosts, no doubt, is now within pixelator range. Let's check it out. We could go to the old clockworks, but we're not done with the Haunted Towers just yet. Next time on Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon HD, we have a hostile intrusion. We have a small problem. The periscope found significant paranormal signals in the towers. Nothing you can't manage. See you guys then.
Ascend the sinking square window!